I think with the first song on the record, I just set off like Star Treatment. It's called the first record.
Did you feel like it was the first tune on the record when you made it?
No, I thought it was the thing I was going to write in order to like get to the place I needed to be, and it was, that's, I think you can hear that in like the words in the first verse. It's kind of about, you know, I think I was watching a lot of films about filmmaking at that time, and the idea of like a song about songwriting seemed interesting, and I was sort of...
Well, it also starts with the lyric, which people are already talking about, which is...
Okay, let's talk about this.
Well, I, you know, what was it like? I only wanted to be in the Strokes or something. I'll be a Stroke or something like that, right? Yeah. Now, that's the kind of thing that most people write as a starting point to something and then kind of go, that made me laugh. Now, maybe I should change it. But you said it, and now everyone's like going, oh, and I just think it's a fucking great way to start the record because it just hooks you in.
Well, I think that's precisely what it was. It's like, you know, it's the scrambled eggs, isn't it?
Yeah.
When I looped back around to move it to something else, I just couldn't resist like how blunt it was.
Totally.
What's important to me about it as well is the music that it sits on top of. Like, I think, make it permissible. And I think that's also why it got written as well, was because of, it starts and there's this jazzy turnaround that happens. There's one of those words that, you know, then sort of makes something like that. I don't know, just gives that like a place.
I wonder how much of the words that you put on this record were overheard or vicarious.
Uh-huh.
Is that where 4 out of 5 came from? Is that the whole... It got a favourable review, 4 out of 5, and that's unheard of? To me, it's just the kind of thing you hear in a bar somewhere, and you just think, I've got to work that in somehow. There's a bittersweetness, there's a melancholy to getting 4 out of 5, but championing that like it's never been done before.
Because the people that are in charge of like giving the scores are like, they never give a perfect 100.
Oh, never.
I mean,
it's impossible. Nothing's as close to perfection. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Well done.
But for like the world's first ever monster truck front flip.
Stop. Can we talk about that title for a hot second? Who came up with that?
Well, the guy who flipped the fucking truck forwards did. Like, but I suppose the thing I'm saying is we're like living in a world where we're flipping monster trucks forwards now. I think we also like this idea of everyone playing in a room together, like on Pet Sounds. Like, wanted to do that for a long time, but this is not really the time or the place to do it. Like, really, and because we've got all these recordings and these sounds that we like going into it, so it's not like we're going to get in a room and do a live take or something and that's what it's going to be, except with like the last track on there, like Ultra Cheese was kind of done like that.